Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sweet Transit. Now, we had a first look at this game and started off with the Paris map, which already had a village for us, gave us a good starting point, and allowed us to show off some of the basics of the game. And I figured, if we're going to do a proper YouTube playthrough though, let's create our own map and go into it fully. So, when you spawn in, it will give you a random seed like this, and what you can do is you can change size of the map. You can see it's much bigger. And you can change all these. So if you want more water, you want less water, more mountains, which makes it quite a bit harder. So what's that? There are too many mountains. Remember, there are no. Right, so you don't want too many mountains, that's for sure. And you can change noise scale. That just makes for varied land noise factor. So you can change all these different things. Now, if we go, what does seed 0 look like? You know, kind of like seed 0. Got kind of a river delta feeling going on. Let's change. Go just to play around a bit. What happens if we back off the water a little? Add it in a bit more. 0.8. Reduce the mountains a bit. Probably a bit too much water there. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that, you know. Let's try today's date. 140822. Recording this on the. Oh wow, Sunday, and it's going to take a bit of time to load it. Apparently, I guess I'm asking quite a lot from the game. Going major map size, create a 128 by 128 map. Look at that. So we've got a new achievement. Not what I want to do though. I wanted to actually see what the world was going to look like. But I guess, you know, we've got it now. So, start off the game, you have to build a warehouse. Right. Let's have a look. We've got some coal there. Got a whole bunch of coal around here. Wow, masses of coal there. Got some iron there. Good, good. Coal there. Yep. Coal and iron. You know what? I'm thinking I like this area for our warehouse. So let's go and start off with a warehouse. Now, because we're starting a new game, mostly we're going to get our advice. Enter and exit build mode with the B key. Excellent. And use Q and E to rotate. You can toggle remove mode on and off. Okay. You know what? I'm going to build our warehouse right up against the mountains over here. And now next thing is build a village hall. So village hall is a village's main building. From here you'll expand from a single building on undeveloped land to a thriving village. By building your first village hall near the water. Got it. So, as you see, we can't build too close to the warehouse. What it's telling us is build quite close to the water. So, that's close to the water, but what I found is you don't want your village hall to be too close to the water, too close to the mountains. You want it dead in the center of where your village is going to be. So I'm going to say there. The workers need a place to rest when not on the clock. Need residences to house workers. Yep. Excellent. Right. Go away, because first, we're not calling this Rome. We're going to go for London. Bit medieval, I know, but we are going to go with London. And now it wants residents. So, you know what? First off, I'm going to want a road. And I'm going to place a honking great road in like that. And also going to go out here to the sea, like so. And then we're going to place our first residence just along here like that. And it's probably going to complain that there's no road to that residence, which we can fix. Just like so. So reach population of 20 labourers. But to do that, we have to start the game. And in fact, we need to speed it up a little, just so we're not sat around too much. Right, so now we can build our water towers, which is always good. So the inhabitants are unhappy. That's because they don't have any water. So click on London, because that's why we're going to be building in. And pop down a water tower for the people. And now some goods can be made. Yep, so it wants us to build a fishing dock, which is why it says build close to the water. So I'm going to go with just there. So all production facilities need to store their goods in nearby storage. So storage buildings have a limited reach and can only support a limited amount of production facilities. Excellent. So let's place our storage right there. So it's close enough, we can build a road out there. And that is going to work awesome. And not enough workers, which probably means we need to get some more properties in here. And it's complaining of water. As you can see, you get a limited range of where your water will reach. And I've probably explained that in the previous video actually. What we're going to do is we're going to work it out. We're going to pop that there just so it makes maximum use of our water flow. And whilst we're at it, pop a road in, connecting through there. So we are going to have just a little bit of crossover there where the water doesn't quite reach. But we can build another one on this corner if need be. Right, so what do we have to do now? So, got no active routes of trains yet. We need to get our population up. And we can go in and start building railways straight off the bat. And you know what? Whilst the population's slowly going up, let's go and do just that. Right, so first of all, we are going to want a station. And I think that is a perfect spot for our station. Right in the centre of here. Because everyone is going to need to be able to reach said station. So, let's bring that over there. We can see what we're doing. And drag that out to here initially. Where is our coal? Some coal there. There's mine there. Right. So, again, just going to make use of our default stations for now. And again, dragging our track out to our station just there. And we'll remove that there. The other thing I'm going to remove is signals off there. And likewise over here. Not that piece of track. And signals. Place two-way in there. And two-way in there. What's your problem? Station is missing a connection. Ah, yes. Because you need a coal mine. And you're going to need some coal storage. And you're also going to need some people. Not enough workers. Yes, okay. So we need a train depot. So build train depot, select train depot and drag your mouse with mouse button. And we're going to build a honking great train depot like so. We're going to forget how to rotate the map. That's good. Right. You know what? Get it. We know that it's going to come out this main central track like so. Put a two-way signal on there. And job's a beautiful one. Right. Now let's create our train. Now, 120 cargo is plenty. Preset name is going to be passenger. We're going to say build. We're going to set it on route 1. Route 1 is going to go London 1 to Station 1. And we are going to rename Station 1. And that is going to be coal mine to London. Boop. There we go. So let's deploy. Right. Can we send you? Yes, we can. So come up with an error because I was trying to send it to London first, when in actual fact it couldn't get out there. So you know what? Now we can click again and send it back. Can't even spell my own daughter's name now. Right. So now it's still going to throw wobbly. So you know what? You go out there, my friend. Station 1 is going to become coal mine. Do we want to expand at all? You know what? Let's just put 4 coal bunkers at the back here. Our train is unable. Okay. So our trains are insisting that they have a runaround loop. So let's give them a runaround loop. So bring that out there. And we'll run that in there. Which means down here, we're also going to have to do the same thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. we're going to put signal in just there. There we go. Now the train's happy. Train is running. And reached our population of labourers. We just need to produce the coal, which he's now going to go and do. And what we're going to do is we're going to give some storage. Put them along the back there. So London 1 now hold 240 coal. You know what? Let's go for it. King's Cross. While we're at it, let's create a new train. So he can bring in 5 lots of coal. Boom. Let's put him on coal mine to London. No, let's not. Because the thing to remember with this is that it gives specific orders for what the trains need to do. So we'll have that. And this is going to be coal to London. And we're going to go with very dark colour. Coal mine. Load until done. King's Cross. Unload until done. Yes. Excellent. And then we're going to put him on the coal to London. And boop. It does mean that when a train gets up here, it does have to wait for the other one to come out. Unfortunately. You know what? I don't actually mind that. Train 1, you're going to cause confusion and delay. Right. Train 1. Can I reverse the train? I don't know. Right, centre train depot. Right, we can do that. And then we can send it back out. now we know we need to have our trains obey the signals properly. Not enough workers at London. Okay. Which means we need more housing. Excellent. So let's boop in some more houses there. More houses in there. You know what? Let's just go whole hog and pop them along there. And pop the second water tower in, as we said. And that's going to take care of that nicely. No problems, that's what I like to see. Let's reach population of labourers. And produce wood. Right. We've got a coal mine. We need a sawmill. Village hall is too close. Where do we think would be a good place for this? The warehouse is going to store all our wood for us. Got a mountain there. That's going to cause us issues. I kind of want to bring it through here though. You know what? It's what I want to do. That's what we're going to do. And we are going to build our own station this time around. So small station structure. We're going to place there. And going to build a nice platform there. Nice platform there. And nice footbridge at either end. Just because we can. And you know what? I'm not going to build any wood out here. Any coal storage rather out here just yet. Okay, let's expand that a bit more. Bring that into there. Drag that out there. And what I want to do is bring this out past this mountain. Like so. Now, I want to place in this. Now, I need to put that in there. So that is currently wrong hand running for our signals. Let's go ahead. Pull every signal in there. Like so. in hindsight, we probably could have built this quicker and easier ourselves. Yep. Thanks for the advice on the cost. I think we can manage. Right. So you can only enter that area. You can leave it. Hang on. No. Gone wrong already. Right. Start again, Nick. You can only leave. Go through that bit if you can leave. Do a regular on there. Regular on there. Right. Get rid of that signal briefly. Get him out the way in a moment. Drag that out here. Like you. Send to the train depot. Because I have just broken it all. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bring that in there. One of those on there. One of those on there. Excellent. So you can only go through there. Only enter that. If you can get out the other side. Yes. Yes. That's that. And that's that. Functionally, that all works now. Trains that in there. That in there. Press play. Press start. Because he's going to play silly buggers. So put that in there. Press play. He's going to figure out his journey. And hey presto, we're doing what needs to be done. Excellent. Right, that was a bit of a faff, wasn't it? But we've got there. Right, deploy. And there we go. So, not enough workers at Sawmill. Yes, we know that. So we need a new train running out to the Sawmill for passengers. Okay. A train to queue. Well, we can grab our passenger, we can set up a new route, which is going to be cat to London to Sawmill. Boom. Select Sawmill 1 and King's Cross. What workers? What workers? And back London to Sawmill. There he goes. Look at that. Now it's frustrating that I do have to send them up and round and back. Maybe a bit of foresight on there would have been better. But you know what? I'm happy with where we're at. Do you want to change the colour of that train? Unfortunately, we can't get it to just go into there. You click send to depot and it will immediately fire into the depot and it's done. But anyway, that's coming up for nearly 40 minutes now. A bit longer than I was planning, guys. Hopefully you don't mind this. Probably try and come up with a game plan to make these videos a bit shorter on here. Do a bit of cutting, editing like I do with Machinki. But if you made it this far, thank you very much for sticking with it. And I shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now.